everyone, Bob here, and even though today's workout is called Balance Exercises for Seniors, it could be called Balance Exercises for Kids too. There's no reason in the world why kids can't practice their balance. You don't need any equipment per se, just your body, and it's a great way to get your mind ready for learning. So I'm going to show you the exercises, and if you happen to be a senior and you want to share these exercises with somebody in your family who's very young and in school, that would be a great idea. So here we go. I'm in my kitchen, I'm in my bare feet, and I'm on the floor here and there's no carpet. So the first thing I'm going to do is a series of exercises that are static, which means we're like holding a pose, strike a pose. Remember that Madonna song? Or we're a statue of some sort. But we're working different body parts and our brain especially. The first exercise is called a cook's hookup. You're going to take your right leg and put it over top of your left so that your feet are right beside each other, as close as you can get them. And then you're going to take your right arm and put it over top of your left and grab your fingers and place them on your heart. So this is the position that you're going to hold and not move. And if you want to make it even harder, close your eyes. And we're only going to hold it for 10 seconds. Ready, set, I'll do the counting, go. Ten. Good. Let's try it, even for as long as you can. Let's try it with our eyes shut. 10 seconds. Ready, go. Ten. Right, harder, right? You can feel that. So there's one you're going to practice. And then we're going to take our left leg and put it over top of our right and put the feet right together as close as we can get them. Then the left hand goes over top of the right hand, or the left arm goes over top of the right arm. Grab the fingers and place it on our heart. Ready to go? Eyes open. Don't move. Not even a little bit. For 10 seconds, I'll count. Ready, go. 10. Let's try it with our eyes shut. You can too, Twyla. Come on. Ready, eyes shut. 10 seconds, go. 10. Open. That's the cook's hookup. Number two is maybe a little harder, maybe not. It's called the Statue of Liberty. So I'm going to take my right leg, we're going to do both sides, and place it behind my left and away from my body a little bit. So there's a space between my feet, enough so that your cat or your dog can fit through. Twyla's doing it too. I'm standing up nice and tall, my feet are pointing straight ahead, and because that right leg is back there, I'm going to place my left palm right in the center of my low back. And then this arm's going straight up like the Statue of Liberty is holding that torch, straight up. And then I'm going to lean back a little bit and hold. That's 10. Let's try it with our eyes shut. Ready, go. That's 10. I almost fell over. That's not easy. So I'm going to switch around. So I'm going to take my other leg and put it behind and back so that my feet are apart. The cat can crawl through there. Toes pointing straight ahead. This arm here is going on my low back. That part of my wrist on my low back. This arm straight up. Lean back a little bit and let's hold it. Don't move. 10. And then with our eyes shut. Good. That's the Statue of Liberty number 2. Number 3 is the Charles Atlas. He's the guy that held up the world. So I'm going to get my feet wide, toes pointing straight ahead. I'm going to sit in an imaginary chair here, and I'm going to hold up the world with my arms and my hands. Look straight ahead. And hold it for 10. Go. That's 10. Let's close our eyes. Go. That's 10. That's the Charles Atlas. Number 4 is the quad. So these are your quads, big muscles in your legs. They help you do all kinds of things, like move. So I'm going to grab a hold of my ankle on the one side. Doesn't matter which leg, because we're going to do the other side too. All right? And I'm going to take this arm and put it straight out. And if you want to make it a little harder, straight over your head. And hold it, just for 10. Don't move. Good work. Eyes shut. 10 more. Go. Oh, that's harder, isn't it? 10. Switch legs. So you grab a hold of your ankle. If you want to put your knee down beside the other knee and push your ankle into your hand, that's okay. Or just grab a hold of it for now. Either here with the arm or straight overhead. You choose. Just 10. Go. That's 10. Close your eyes. Ready? Close your eyes. Go. Oh, that's just way too hard. Let me try it again. I'll hold it for 3. Here I go. Ready? Go. Oh, I'm wobbling all over the place. So I have to work on that eye shut thing, I know, with that one. The next one is the skater. You've seen figure skaters. They've got skates on. They're on one leg. Arms are out like this, and the leg that's in the air is pointing behind with their toe really straight to make their body look longer. Hold it for 10. Good. Let's do the other side. Forget the shutting the eyes, unless you want to try it later on your own. I call it the skater. It could be called the swan. Don't move though. That's 10. Good. Holy cats, this is getting harder. Here comes the superwoman or the superman or the super kid. So my feet are shoulder width apart. I'm getting up on the balls of my feet, which means I'm using the front part of my foot, and I'm getting my heels off the ground. I'm on my toes too. My toes are spread. And I'm going to get up there, and I'm going to get my arms straight overhead, and I'm super person. And that's 10. Let's try it with our eyes shut. Close your eyes. Oh, that's just too hard for me this morning. Maybe you can do it. Okay, the next one is the chair. We're just going to sit in a chair that isn't there. So my legs are shoulder width apart. My feet are pointing straight ahead. I'm going to sit in the chair and put my arms straight out like this. Right. It's almost like you're getting ready for the standing broad jump or something. That's 10. Right, good work. The sky above and the mud below. So one arm, doesn't matter, we're going to do both sides. One arm is going to push the sky up with the palm, straight up, and the other one is going to push the mud down with the palm on the other side. And we're going to go up on the balls of our feet for 10. Good work. The other side, the sky above and the mud below, up on the balls of your feet for 10. Good work. The next one's called the twist. So the twist is like this. I'm going to take my arms and put them straight out in front of me. I'm going to sit in an imaginary chair a little bit. And when I twist, doesn't matter which way you go because you're going to go both ways, keep the arms the same distance apart. If you choose to have them out here, they stay out there, even if you twist. But I'm going to have them straight ahead, the same distance as my shoulders are, my palms are, my hands are. I'm going to twist. Don't move those feet. And whenever you get to where you can go, hold it for 10. That's 10. Rest for a sec. Here we go. Keep the arms the same distance apart. It's just for 10. Good. Let's try it once. I don't care which side, with our eyes shut. Here we go. Close your eyes, twist, and hold. That's great. Okay? So all these exercises you can do with your eyes open, but if you want to make them harder, close your eyes. Now let me check my list. If I got them all, I got the skater, did the Cook's hookup, the Statue of Liberty, the Charles Atlas, the quad one, the figure 4. I haven't done the figure 4. Here we go. So one leg comes up and the ankle sits above the knee right here. So you've made a 4 with your legs. And let's just for fun put our hands behind our head. And hold it there. You want to try closing your eyes? No, I don't think so. I'm not there yet. I have to get this right first, and I can't move. If you're doing this with other people, let them watch you and then you watch them and see if they move. All right, let's try the other side. So that means the ankle comes above the knee and the hands go behind the head. Figure 4. At least with the legs, right? You're holding out for 10. Good work. So I did the skater. I did the Cook's hookup. I did the Statue of Liberty. I did the Charles Atlas, holding on to the world. I did the quad. Did the figure 4. I did the Superwoman, Superman, Super Kid, Super Person. I did the sky above and the mud below. And I did the twist. There's 10 for you to work on. They're all static. Now we're going to do some balance where we're going to move, which means dynamic. And the first thing you're going to do is walk on a straight line. Now, if you don't have a line on the floor or you don't have any wood you can walk on or no cracks in the tiles or anything, just pretend that there's a straight line there. And you're going to keep your eyes down at that line and you're going to put one foot right in front of the other. Toe, heel, that's 2. 3, I don't care what you do with your arms. 1 foot in front of the other. And then back you go. So you could take 10 steps forward and 10 back, or 8 steps forward, or 5 steps forward. But 1 foot in front of the other on that tightrope. That's not there. And if you were going over Niagara Falls on a cable, you'd have maybe a big long stick and you'd be holding on to it because that would help with your center of gravity and it would give you weight and it would make it easier. So you could do this with your arms out. But right now, I've looked down while I did that. I watched the floor with my eyes because my eyes help with balance. And now I'm going to look straight ahead. I'm on Niagara Falls, over Niagara Falls on a cable, and here I go. 1, heel toe, heel toe. Take your time, heel toe. If you go in a hurry, you'll fall off for sure. Say that's 10. I don't know how many it is, but I'm running out of room here in my kitchen. Are you kids doing okay? Good. So the first thing we did was on the tightrope, we looked down and we did it. And then we looked straight ahead and we did it. And now we're going to cover one eye with our hand, so we cannot cheat, right? And then we're going to look straight ahead. So you have core muscles deep inside your body, close to your bones, that help you with balance. And the balance headquarters is in your inner ear. That's where all the computers are telling you, you better use these muscles or you're going to fall over. Other side. Whoop, don't fall off, Robert. Anyway, your eyes, your ears, and your nose, and your mouth are also helping you with balance. Yes, sir. They tell you where you are in time and space to help you not fall over. So you've got the core muscles deep inside, close to your bones. You've got your inner ear, grand central station, headquarters. And you've got your eyes, your ears, your nose, and your mouth telling you where you are. And your touch. Okay? So now we've done it looking down, heel toe. Looking straight ahead, heel toe. One eye covered, other eye covered. And now we're going to close both eyes. No cheating. Here we go. Don't fall off the tightrope. Either 3 steps, 5 steps, 10 steps, whatever. And then go backwards. I'm going to go back now. I can't see. But I can use my sense of touch with my feet and feel the tightrope that isn't there. So you know those long bands? They're like orange and they're about that wide and they use them in yoga class. You could get one of those, they're very cheap, and put it on the floor and then walk on that. You'd know if you were off of that right away. So we've done the moving balance thing on the tightrope. We're going to do one more. And this time it's called the one leg. So we're going to do both legs. You choose which one you want to start with, but get the other leg off the floor. And then take your heel and push your heel into the wall behind you. And then bring it forward and push it back. And bring it forward and push your leg back. Your heel goes into the wall behind you. Now, if you think, oh, I can't do that at all, I have to hold on to the counter or a chair or something, well, that's okay. But eventually, if you practice enough, you'll be able to do this. And your balance will be very, very good. And your brain will work even better. That's pretty good, eh? Let's take the heel on this leg here and push it into the wall 10 times. Sometimes I start with my dominant leg when I'm going to do a 1 foot thing, balance thing. Sometimes I start with my weaker of the 2 legs. So now I'm going to lift my leg up. Hopefully you can get your knee up as high as your hip. Then take your knee out to the side and bring it back. That's pretty simple, right? Yep. How's the balance? Is it getting better? You did all those strike a pose statue exercises. You did walk the plank. It should be improving. Up again, other side. Knee up as high as your hip if you can do it. Bring it out. And out. That's 3. That's 4. Just 5 more. Here we go. 5. 4. And the last one. Oh, other side. This is all the one-legged exercise. Okay? First of all, we touch the wall with our heel, both sides. Then we took the knee out to the side. Good. Now we're going to use a straight leg and lift it straight up. The other one is staying straight, and this one's straight. They're both straight. Stand tall. If you want to go faster, that's fine. But if you fall, if you wobble, and that foot comes down, you should start over. Let's try the other side. 9, 8, 7, 6. Just 5 more and you got it. Old or young. And everybody in between should be doing these balance exercises every day. Okay? So we did a straight leg one. Now we have to use a straight leg to go into a circle. So the legs are both straight, but one is off the ground and it's creating circles. maybe that's 5. Let's go 5 back the other way. Good work. The other side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Back the other way. Is this good for your brain? You bet. If you want to do well in school, do these balance exercises before you start the learning, and you'll be smarter. I guarantee it. And all you seniors out there, you need it too, just like I do. So we did the push the heel into the wall, then we did the knee out to the side, then we did the straight leg out to the side, and then we did the circles. And we'll do one more. This time you use a bent leg here, and you're going to place it in front and do a little bit of a genuflect, which means a little bit of a shrimp squat. Like that, right? So we'll go like that, and then maybe behind. And like that in front, and maybe behind. So we're squatting with this supporting leg, trying not to fall over, and the bent leg is going in front and behind. In front and behind, in front and behind. Other side, and then we're finished, folks. Your balance routine is done. There are other exercises, but that's good enough for today. Here we go. 1, and then there's 2, 3, the shrimp squat. 4, keep that knee over the foot. 5, 6, 7, 8, 2 more, 9, 10. So just to review before I sign off, we did heel to the wall, both sides. We did knee to the side and back, both sides. We did straight leg up, both sides. We did straight leg circles, both ways, both sides. And we did the shrimp squat, front and back, both sides. Those were the dynamic, walk the plank, leg off the ground exercises. And before that, we did 10 strike a pose statue exercises. All for balance, all for the brain. Every day, please comment, please subscribe. Over and out.